Hoysala, main temple, Halebeedu. फिर चन्नकेश्वर ओके
और इधर
और
उधर दो मंदिर है, जैन मंदिर के दो पेड़ दिख रहे हैं उधर।
हाँ
उधर दो मंदिर है, जैन मंदिर केदारेश्वर।
The vibrant fragments of the Hoysala Empire that ruled most of the present-day Karnataka. The kind of sculptures that we just look at and forget about the surroundings. The twin shrine temple, which is perhaps the largest Shiva temple built by the Hoysalas. An amazing temple architecture work with its base consists of 8 rows of friezes carved with elephants, lions, horses and floral scrolls. The monument, with its walls adorned with intricately carved Hindu deities, sages, styles, animals, birds and friezes of depicting the life of Hoysala kings. Yes, today we have come to visit and explore the architectural and sculptural wonders of the famous temple built by the Hoysala kings. We are at the Halebeedu Temple. Welcome back to the channel. This is Vijay with you and you're watching a Beavergeese Odysseys. The Hoysaleshwara temple is one of the 3 temples believed to be the most important of many temples built by the Hoysala king Vishnuvardhan. Imagery from epics like the Ramayana, Mahabharata and Bhagavad Gita adorn the outer walls with highly ornate temple doorways. It is believed that no other temple in the country captures the Indian epics as elegantly as Hoysaleshwara temple. One of the special features of this temple is that it is built in the shape of a star with 64 angles in the aerial view. Hoysaleshwara temple, also referred simply as Halebeedu Temple, is a 12th century Hindu temple dedicated to Lord Shiva. It is the largest monument in Halebeedu, a town in the state of Karnataka and the former capital of the Hoysala Empire. The temple was built on the banks of a large man-made lake, which was also built by the king Vishnuvardhana of the Hoysala Empire. It is somewhat about 30 kilometers from Hassan city and about 210 kilometers from Bangalore city. The Hoysala Temple is a Shaivism tradition monument, yet reverentially includes many themes from Vaishnavism, Shaktism tradition of Hinduism, as well as the images from Jainism. Its construction started around 1121 CE and was complete in 1160 CE. During the early 14th century, Halebeedu was twice sacked and plundered by the Muslim armies of the Delhi Sultanate from the northern India, and the temple and capital fell into a state of ruin and neglect. Halebeedu, formerly known as Dwarasamudra, was ancient capital of the Hoysalas, just 17 kilometers from Belur. The Hoysala dynasty ruled over much of the South India for close to 200 years, and during this time they built spectacular temples, both Hindu as well as Jain temples. In 14th century, the armies of Alauddin Khilji and Muhammad Tughlaq defeated Hoysalas and raided their empire. It is recorded that enormous wealth and riches were looted. The city never recovered and fell into neglect. In fact, Halebeedu means old house or old ruins. However, few temples survived this devastation like the ones in Halebeedu, and today when you see them, you will be mesmerized by some of the most stupendous expressions ever sculptured in stone. Some people say that there are incomplete works inside the Halebeedu Temple because the attack happened while the inside craft works were undergoing. This temple is a twin temple dedicated to Hoysaleshwara and Santaleshwara Shivalingas, named after the masculine and feminine aspect, both equal and joined at their transept. It has two Nandi shrines outside, where each seated Nandi faced the respective Shivalinga inside. The temple includes a smaller sanctum for the Hindu sun god Surya. It once had superstructure towers but no longer, and the temple looks flat now. The temple faces east through the monument, though the monument is presently visited from the north side. Both the main temples and the Nandi shrines are based on a square plan. The temple has four entrances, and the south entrance is the royal entrance, and the kings used to enter the temple through this side. This temple has three parts in it. The place where the Shivalinga is kept is called Garbhagudi. Second is the Darshana Mandapa, the place from where the devotees view the god. And the third area is called the Navaranga, from where the dances were performed. The pillars are said to be the joint of 5 different pieces, but no cement or any such materials used, but the stones are interlocked, it seems. The temple was carved from the soapstone. The temple artwork provides a pictorial window into the life and culture in the 12th century South India. About 340 large reliefs depict the Hindu theology and associated legends. Numerous smaller friezes narrate Hindu texts such as Ramayana, the Mahabharata, and the Bhagavad Purana. Some friezes below large reliefs portray its narrative episodes. The artwork in Hoysala Temple is damaged but still largely intact. Within a few kilometers of the temple are numerous ruins of Hoysala architecture. The temple, along with the nearby Jain Basadi complex and the Kedareshwara temple, as well as the Channakeshava temple in Belur, have been proposed to be listed under UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Most notable among the Halebeedu monuments are the ornate Hoysaleshwara temple, Kedareshwara temple, Jaina Basanti temples, as well as the Hulikere stepwell Kalyani. These sites are within few kilometers of each other. The Hoysaleshwara temple remains the only surviving monument in Halebeedu. Hope you really enjoyed this video, and if you really enjoyed, please make your comments and also subscribe to the channel and share the videos. See you in the next video. Till then, this is Bijoy signing off. Thank you and bye.